seized my baby, locked me out. Okay, then now he said my ex and his mama showed me shaky that night. My kid sis asked to call my mom. She came around and saw me shivering outside on the staircase. Now kick my mama, break the door and collect my baby for me and face the mother-in-law, and they started begging. Like, a lot of women are going through a lot in this title called marriage. Because some want to be married because people are getting married. And nobody's saying getting married is bad. Nobody said marriage is bad. But just in choosing the right partner. And there are some red flags you see while dating. I think a lot of them ignore it. Or some of them do ignore it. Okay, so where will you... I don't know what to say. So it will be like, why will you get married to a man that does not even have feelings? That does not even have emotion? Like, imagine a woman that just put to bed, even on a naming ceremony day. Okay, wait till come warrant, wait till she come do reach that. Hello, welcome to Gist for Thoughts. Welcome to another episode of Gist for Thoughts. As you all know, Gist for Thoughts is all about friendship, relationship, what they've been through. They share their thoughts, their opinions, the lessons learned, and we are creating awareness so you don't repeat the same mistake. So today, I will be the host for today's show, and I'm not here alone. We have a special guest in our midst, and my co-host also.
Hi everyone, my name is Sarah, and MJ.
So we have another interesting. So this one is all about married women share their experience after childbirth. This one is very deep. This is another different type of relationship. This is about married women and their experience after childbirth. So let's dive into the story. So this one said, as your mother-in-law told you, better use your money to buy baby items because you will be the one to be disgraced in the hospital. So what do you think?
That's funny. Sorry, but that's funny.
Okay.
So it takes two people to bear a child. So now when it comes to the expenses, you are telling me that I should use my money to buy the baby stuff because people will say, you're the one who went to choose somebody who cannot afford those stuff. So it's your decision to go for somebody who cannot afford your baby stuff. So you have to cover up for that man for his stupidity or for being irresponsible. Wow. Okay. That one is another thing that I've learned, that when I already know anyway, when I'm picking a father for my child, I have to pick a very responsible one. Because a responsible man will not allow a woman to fit the baby items, all of it alone. So it shows that the mother-in-law bet a very irresponsible child.
But
kudos.
You can have like a responsible husband and a very not responsible mother-in-law.
Exactly, that's what I wanted to say.
No. If the man is responsible, I don't see any reason why your mother will ask you not to buy your baby stuff. It's not possible. You are responsible. You should be a responsible father. You should know that I'm having a child. So having a child costs money.
No, my question is, why is the mother-in-law involved in the husband and wife situation?
Yeah, that comes in mommy's boy.
Hey, because you married the husband, not the mother-in-law.
So why is the mother-in-law detecting? Because the man gave the mother the chance to decide. And okay, why would my mother-in-law call me and start telling me to buy baby things? Because, as you said, she just betted. I don't want to be
irresponsible child. The both of them are irresponsible.
That's so swallowed.
Yeah, it's right. Even somebody commented on what she said, like, her own is even better. She said, I cooked 4 times a day with charcoal after day 5 of CS. Still wash clothes, sleepless night because the mother-in-law was sleeping. I don't want to say what they said. Okay, imagine what these people call, the Igbo people normally call it omugo. Okay, normally when in African home, probably it also happens here in the Western world. Like when a woman put to bed, the mother or the mother-in-law. Why? Because they come to her, because the woman health is still very fragile, so she can do a lot of things at that moment. So your main aim or your main aim purpose of coming to the house
is to help out.
Is to help out with the house chores, everything. The only thing the woman is allowed to do is to take her bath. There are some situations whereby they have to beat the woman because she doesn't even have
while she's sitting.
Yeah, while she's sitting. They make sure everywhere is healed and she's properly strong to cater for her family. Okay, so why as a mother-in-law, I have to blame the man again. As a mother-in-law, you come to do these things and you are allowing your daughter-in-law with the way she put to bed to go to the kitchen and start doing all this. So if it's her daughter, will she allow that?
You know, the way, if a man gonna treat you right, if your mother-in-law gonna treat you right or your sister-in-law gonna treat you right, it depends on how the man treats you in the presence of them.
Yeah.
If your husband respects you and he has placed that boundary that this is my wife, there is a certain way you can talk to her. There are certain things that you cannot do to her. They already know. I come from a family, sometimes I see how my aunties are like, oh, she's the wife of, you know, you don't want to start, you don't want her problem, or you don't want his problem. They already know that when you do some shit with his wife, you're going to have some problem. So I don't see any reason why I give birth and my mother-in-law is there. As a woman, you know that, this woman just gave birth, so all her body is in pain. She's not allowed to bend down because the blood is still very fresh. It can go to her brain and something bad can happen. So everything that she needs to do, she has to be seated, like, you know. Mm-hmm. So now you came. Your purpose of being there is to help out with the baby, with the house chores, everything. Now you are coming to sleep in my house. I don't understand. You have bed in your house.
Like, so some mother-in-laws are really unreasonable.
Yeah.
Because sometimes to them, like, the man is really responsible. Mm-hmm. But sometimes to them, they'll be like, you're the one that come to steal my son away from me.
Exactly.
Like, sometimes
that is dragging him.
Like, African parents.
Yeah,
most of them do that.
Yeah.
And they then blame it on the woman. And like, the intention of my son have like turned around to you, and he doesn't like care about me like he used to.
Most especially when the man is the breadwinner.
Exactly. The breadwinner of the family.
Exactly. Yeah. And that pain, and it hurts them that their son maybe is not giving them the attention that they normally have. So like they turn it to the wife and they're like, yeah, it's because of you.
But that's nothing. They will want a
But a woman, that's you being they're just being evil unnecessarily. Because your husband left his own family.
So sometimes it doesn't have to do with the husband. Maybe in front of the husband, they're treating them like, I am my good daughter-in-law.
Exactly.
But like behind, it's like a witch something. When
I'm when you start complaining to your husband, like,
what the fuck are you saying? I don't see her like that.
Yes, I understand you're driving that.
Men trust their mothers.
Of course, yes.
And they respect it. So if you go now and maybe you have like a boyfriend or a husband and you go to your husband and like, yeah, your mother, she's very wicked. She's really, you would definitely.
You will, definitely. Yeah, of course. Like, but the mother is just being unreasonable and unnecessarily being evil because our own husband, which is the father of the boy, left his own family to be with her. So are you going to tell me that probably is what she experienced in her own family?
But not because of it.
So there's something that calls
transfer of aggression.
Exactly. So now, with the experience she have with her own husband's family, now she wants to treat her own daughter-in-law
or maybe she
the same way.
It's normal.
It's not normal.
It's like it's a mental.
It's logical.
It's like a mental sickness or something they call it like that.
No, if you don't like somebody, it's better for you not to come than just being.
So she knows she doesn't have
that space is open for somebody else to come in. You know. So you come in there and you're not the one give birth. I cannot be babysitting you when you're supposed to be the one babysitting me. No.
Okay. Another one say this. This one was una don chop it on a day. Like, seize my baby, lock me out. Okay, then now he said my ex and his mama showed me shaggy that night. My kid sees asked to call my mom. She came around and saw me shivering outside on the staircase. Now kick my mama, break the door and collect my baby for
My
me
mom would do this
and
also.
face the mother-in-law, and they started begging. Like, a lot of women are going through a lot in
That's
this
what
title called marriage. Because some want to be married because people are getting married. And nobody's saying getting married is bad. Nobody said marriage is bad. But just in choosing the right partner. And there are some red flags you see while dating. I think a lot of them ignore it. Or some of them do ignore it. Okay, so where will you... I don't know what to say. So it will be like, why will you get married to a man that does not even have feelings? That does not even have emotion? Like, imagine a woman that just put to bed. Even on a naming ceremony day, wait till come warrant, wait till she not come do reach that extent.
You know, some girls pray. I don't want my husband to have his mother alive. No.
Yeah, a lot
No,
of
it's a
people say
prayer.
that.
Some people have it as a prayer.
Yes,
Not you being evil, yeah. Because
Don't go
when
down
you
bad
see
mother-in-law.
stuff like this, it's just like wow. Can this happen to me? I don't know, because wow, on my naming day, you beat me up and collect my child.
That's just wickedness. That's no longer related.
You see
to
that
the
sister?
mother
I
or
may not
something.
want to attack the mother-in-law, but you see that sister-in-law. Heaven save her. Heaven.
Yeah, because you want your respect the woman.
Because I was saying, okay, let me just say, this one is old woman. This one I did. Just say. But you see that sister-in-law, because you are a woman like me. Somebody, is it that you are married or someday you're going to get married?
Sure.
So you shouldn't be doing that. That's why I will, with every power in me, I will give her
You
this
don't
mark.
get that power now. Now you go collapse. You just put to bed. Except maybe you just a normal thing.
What the sister did was very right by calling her own mother
Yes.
to come. That's what my mom would do also. I swear to God.
Normally, when like a lady puts to birth, it's the mother of the lady that always like goes.
Yes, it's
Yes.
not preferable.
It's like,
Probably maybe something happened.
it's more
Something cannot happen, then my mother will
It's
not be there.
always because it's better because your mom, you can communicate. There's a lot of things that she would do for you. Like, there are some things you want to do because it's your mother-in-law.
It's like you are
want to,
sending her on
think
errands.
twice
Yeah.
before. But if your mother, mommy, do this thing now, I don't think you don't do, like, you can just shout at her, not because you are being disrespectful, but because you have that bond as a mother and daughter. But when it comes to your mother-in-law, but there are some certain things you cannot say. She'll say, but say, why? There are some mother-in-law that is even more better than mothers.
No,
so
yeah.
she never call it to those people also.
They are
people
they are
come
good
and
ones.
share the experience with their mother-in-laws also. They also have the positive side. So this is the other side of it. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, even if your son is trying to misbehave, as a mother, you can call him to caution him. Like, what are you doing? Did you see your father did this to me? But you joining or the man giving the mother the privilege of both of them attacking an innocent woman. What the hell? This is another interesting one. It will blow your mind. Say, have you ever received a call from your mother-in-law while you are in a labor room that your baby father is getting married today, so stop using your call to disturb him?
why would you have to call that?
Just I've seen it talk. You
Oh
keep
my
going.
God.
Imagine.
You keep going. That one was obvious. This one, show it to the girl that I don't like. You will never be welcome in this house. So you see, when you know that she's in pain, she's in labor, and you're don't worry. Don't call. There's another woman, this is his wedding.
Yeah, but now she has a lot of time to get out before we get worse.
No, it's
Yeah, now she don't have the title of being.
but
a single mother.
it's heartbroken.
It's still better than being in a toxic marriage, though. Because
Yeah, it's
imagine
better.
you being like in pain. I haven't given birth yet, but people say they are
It's very
experiencing that.
painful.
Like, having that pain, like even the man that impregnates you or the husband
He's getting married.
Yeah, you know,
somewhere.
like wait 1 minute, like staying beside you, like, baby, it's okay. We're gonna go through this. It's still painful.
Mhm.
Somebody say, "Oh, baby, don't worry. We are going through this. The baby is gonna come out soon." Like you see, they feel that pain. Like even commodity, you know, be down. Then you hearing that.
He's
Don't
getting
disturb him
married.
with your. He's getting married. And why will woman? No woman be woman problem. Oh. So I don't know if she's the one stealing that one's man or the man just being a philanthropist, giving out, dishing out what he has between his legs.
It depends on the situation anyway. It can be that the man already has a woman in his life and this one just came in from nowhere, got pregnant. Now, so the man decided to move on with the one year. But it's also the man's fault because he knows, when they will tell you, I will not come for you. If I find out you are dating my husband or my boyfriend, I will not come for you. Because I don't know what the man already told you. If the man has a woman in his life and he cannot tell you, I have a woman, that's his fault. The girl does not owe you any loyalty. Your husband do or your boyfriend do. So in that situation, it depends if the girl was the one first or the one the guy is getting married to. So it's not really clear.
But still, other situations, he's still the baby daddy.
It's the baby daddy. Yeah.
The baby daddy. It's not the baby daddy. With all those things he has done.
It can be.
It's still the father because the child still has his DNA.
No, it can be a situation where the guy told the girl, I don't need the baby. It can also be that kind of a situation that I don't need the baby.
I don't even care if you have the same DNA.
So as we still don't know the situation, we just have to
you get. So it can also be
so that's
that situation.
The lady might be at fault.
Yeah.
Or the man or the other lady. So we don't know. We'll just say based on what the root. So this one is myself, not up to 41 days son. Slept on the floor while baby father and side chick sleep on top bed. Still knack join. Still time to tell the full story is not yet. Really.
Okay.
So he just give us a glimpse okay.
Why would you leave?
Some women, let me not use women. Some women are really taking a lot of shit from some men or from men. Okay, I think now the way that man see you, then go bring woman. A woman that 41 days, she's still very fresh. It's not up to 2 months. 2 months. That one, because normally when our mom or when they come to do this babysitting or mugo thing, it's 3 months before the woman is physically fit to do things by herself. So 41 is just like a month and 1 week or a month and some days. Okay. So, because probably the woman VJ now, he never healed. So he will bring somebody come.
But why can't you do it outside?
But that's disrespectful. And why will you humiliate yourself and your child?
But why can't you do it outside? You don't have to bring the woman home.
Some men are really manipulative. They're just wicked.
Because you could have done that outside without even the woman having an idea that you went outside to do something.
Okay, so bringing her home is very funny. Okay, what I'm saying is, at least the woman get family now. She get where to go. So why would you lay down so low, laying on the floor?
I don't get.
You're thinking about the yellow blue film.
The man is very dumb.
Is it like I said? Maybe the man is really so manipulative. The woman have tried to leave before because she's already taken it. She's sleeping on the floor while they're sleeping on bed. Maybe she tried leaving, but he manipulated her into staying. And
into staying to do what?
A mental barrier. She wants to leave, but she can't.
She can't?
But why can't she?
Your husband.
Because she's still there. She could literally leave. But
she could. Yeah, exactly.
That's what I don't understand. Because I don't see how a guy would manipulate me that I can take it so much to be in the same room and I'm laying on the ground with a child and he's on the bed with the side. I don't know how manipulated that guy.
Not all women are strong, eh? Not all women are the same. There are some women that are really so headstrong, if I see shit, I don't take shit from anybody or anything from anybody. And there are some women that they've experienced warmth from somebody, and when they start taking shit from them, they're he will change. Maybe if I give him time, he will change. And that mindset keeps repeating, and the guy just keeps taking advantage of it.
But this one is just so it has a limit, but this one has crossed the limit.
Just as I said, not all women are that strong mentally.
With a baby, lay on the ground with a baby.
But the man is heartless.
When you get
this is your child.
People morals are all over the place. So sometimes you can be mentally weak and can be so weird.
Yeah. But with hormones with women, I will set that house on fire. For that kind of a situation. Yes, I will set that house on fire. Not to be calm, not to be quiet. Because, man,
That's crazy.
That's not crazy.
It's crazy.
It's just like this
I
is,
try to picture
this
it,
is,
but it's crazy.
this is a bedroom. This is a bed. And your husband just walk in with a side chick. I'm trying to picture the whole thing.
I'll kill that person.
Okay.
So, you see, I don't know what kind of morals that girl have, that she was so quiet and she was still in the same room with her child. Like, I can't. It's two things.
She's really strong.
Is it that I will?
It's either she's so strong or she's so weak.
No,
But if she's
strong
weak,
to be able to bear that kind of thing.
it's not weak.
No, now that weakness, you say I cannot bear it or see this thing. Let me just go. That's the weakness in it. Let me go. But that strong, it still stay. She's strong.
And that's just called stupid. It's not called strong.
Yeah, it's not strong.
Yeah, no,
She knows. It's like, why am I still there?
So
if she's that strong that she's there and she's watching and she can like take it.
Yeah.
That's called stupidity, straight on.
kids are strong and stupid.
Yeah, at the same time, combined together. Yeah.
That's a really dangerous combo, eh?
Yeah.
Yes, because you cannot be strong and stupid at the same
At
time.
the same time.
Because she said she was going to give
That,
a
no,
story.
that's too much to take. No.
That's straight up stupidity.
The man, it shows that the man does not respect that one bit.
Because one thing I think that if a lot of women start coming out to say what they are going through in their marriage,
You might not want to get married.
months,
Yeah.
you have let's go ahead.
Because then it was more of arranged marriage and stuff like that.
No, we're talking about present. This is present.
This is
though.
this is not our forefathers'
Then
time. Our
even they said, I
grandfather.
think they don't even behave like this. Now,
Yeah.
they say, they don't give them a belly for
Yeah,
outside, though.
they don't bring them home.
Yeah, but this one, that this is the height of it. Coming home, I think your matrimonial home, your matrimonial bed, this is a woman they just put to bed. Your child. This is your child. You choose this woman to have this baby for you. If you don't want this woman in your life, I don't see any reason why you're keeping her around. So I like those people that just let you know that I don't want, I don't want.
her.
But just giving me the impression that I am all in all, and at the end of the day, you go outside to another woman.
But
and still tell that
sorry,
woman you're not-
I also think for the man to have the audacity and the nerves to bring that woman in that bedroom, it means that he might already told the girl that I want you to leave, I don't want you here. You understand?
even at that.
But he's been doing it.
He's been doing
Yes,
it,
he's
you know?
doing it.
So he already knows that this girl, for a man to do that, it means that he's telling you indirectly or directly, I don't want you here. Yeah.
Then she's still there.
Yeah, she was there.
Mentality.
I think she did.
Yeah, that maybe one day he will like turn back.
Turn back to where?
To become who?
To become who?
The same nonsense.
He's all like before, so
Yeah, before
there was
it
a
happened.
time before he got there.
So
right?
probably
Yeah.
was just pretending. Probably
Because
was just pretending.
you cannot turn from being a good person to being a monster. That is you being a monster. No. Do you know what emotional damage is? That man is causing emotional damage to that woman. There is no woman that will see that. You see your husband with another
Alone,
woman
even without even thinking they are doing something.
Your heart is beating fast. Like it's like somebody stroking you. You cannot breathe. So imagine seeing your husband knock another woman.
Are you like that for
present? Girl, I try to picture it. And
Yeah, I try to
imagine
picture it, like, try to see from the
I don't
female
want to be
side
in
and from the main side, like, the man, what the fuck are you thinking? Why will you bring her to your house?
Wow.
Even if this woman, whatever thing that has happened between both of you, it does not warrant you to do that. Sometimes respect, it doesn't mean you cannot do what you want to do. Okay, if you don't even have respect for the woman, what about your child? Forgetting a baby, but at least you just have to give, you owe that child with respect.
The man does not want the girl there.
But at
Probably
least the
already.
child is there. Unless you may not be important.
You don't know some men when they don't want you, they don't want anything that has to do with you, including the child.
You can just say so. A man that does not want a woman, why would the woman be under his roof?
Oh, probably they were living together before something went wrong. There are men who, when they fall out of love with you, they hate you. Automatically, that hate has transferred to the child you have with them. So if it's just like, they'll tell you it's because if I don't want to do this thing to you or if I don't want to hurt you, not because of you, it's because of the child. we have together. So it's giving you that respect, not because you deserve it, but because you guys have something together, which is a child. So if that man cannot put in that consideration that this girl is with my child in that room, and he still went ahead to do what he did, it means that I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about the child. Anything, like, fuck off.
Yeah. The man already like told the girl
to leave. Yeah.
But we actually didn't know what happened. But what I'm just saying is, who gave the man that right, the audacity to do something like that, irrespective of what happened? Because the child is your child. You can give some respect to them.
Oh, if only he still have that, like, he still wants the child. He sees that child as his own child. If he does not, he will not give a fuck. He won't.
Oh my goodness. It's crazy though.
So wild.
People go through a lot.
Because this one in particular, off me. Like, that is the heart of, like, what is going on?
That is so good. I would just say this. I would just see some men beat their wife when their wife just give birth, like, beat her up mercilessly, like. Some will even end up in the ICU.
That's just this. The men, they're just animals.
People go through things. If they don't come out to say, it doesn't mean that they're not going through. They are even worse scenario than this. They are worst. The same way women go through it, that's the same way some men go through it. It's not like this is a gender-based thing. But I just feel like women go through hard times more than men when it comes to marriage or relationship. So,
all right, guys, thank you so much. So I just want to know what everyone think about what we've read. Your opinion. Like, what do you think some mother-in-laws are doing? What they are doing, if it's writing, or who is to be blamed? Is it the man or the mother? Because the man giving the mother the right to come into his marriage to dictate, I don't know. So, want you guys to please share your thoughts on what we have discussed. Share it to your friends. Please follow us on all our social media platforms. Don't forget to like, comment, share to your friends. One of these people might be going through all these things we're saying. They might have the opportunity and strength to brace out from it or learn one or two lessons from it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to click on the notification button so when we upload a photo, you will be the first to know. Bye.
Bye.